With 72 Slayer, an iconic money-making method is killing Skeletal Wyverns in the Asgardian Ice Dungeon. They are fairly AFK and can be safe spotted with ranged. Because the Dragon Hunter Crossbow deals 30% more damage to draconic creatures, I'm interested in seeing how well it performs at Wyverns. I also got a Necklace of Anguish equipped, a Dragonfire Ward and Picaging Boots for extra range bonuses on top of the Elite Void set and the imbued Archer's Ring. With the Dragonfire Ward, this set costs up to around 190 mil. But the main focus will be the Dragon Hunter Crossbow together with the Void Elite set, which gives another 12.5% damage boost. I will be testing this out with Enchanted Diamond Dragon Bolts and Amethyst Bolts, both for half an hour. I will be boosting my range level with 3 Divine Ranging Potions, which will exactly last me a full hour. Also, I will enable Rigor and have a Bone Crusher in my inventory to automatically bury the bones for me. Let's head to the Ice Dungeon, starting from my POH in Rimington. By the way, here's the difference in price for both bolts, like 1k GP in difference per bolt used. The Avas Assembler saves 80% of the ammunition I'm shooting. I was stupid enough to not bring any high alchemy runes, but I do have the runes to cast Telekinetic Grab. If I'm too lazy to run and pick up the drops, I could cast that spell. I will show the loot in Runelight after using both types of bolts, so let's start with the 1 hour timer. You could run up the stairs and only start killing them after they became unaggressive, which is like 10 minutes of waiting. The yellow tile you see on the higher floor is the perfect safe spot if you're on task. It is best to wear an imbued Slayer helm when killing them on task, as that gives you 15% damage bonus instead of the 12.5% of the Void set. If you run out of prayer pots, you could pray flick Rigor, but believe me, the Wyverns drop enough prayer potions to just leave it on for the whole time. I brought too many of them to my experience. They also drop lobsters in case you run out of food supplies. Without unique drops such as a Draconic Visage, Dragon Plate Legs, Dragon Plate Skirt or Granite Legs, an average kill is worth 19k. Without picking up the bones, that would be like 16.5k each. I almost 4-hit the Wyvern on the last kill with the Enchanted Diamond Dragon Bolts. After 30 minutes I ended up with 47 kills. The total loot was 600k. If you would count 16.5k for each kill, that should have been 775k. Besides the high alchemy runes, I also forgot to bring a herb sack, which can come in very handy if you would stay here for a longer time. I also used up 95 bolts, good for 120k in supplies. I was also averaging 75k ranged XP with these bolts. Now let's start with the Amethyst bolts. In these 30 minutes, I managed to kill exactly 40 of them. The loot was way better now, like 900k for even less kills. That's because of the amount of Rorr seeds I've gotten, which drop in stacks of 3. I used up 83 bolts, which cost me only 20k. That's 7 kills less for 100k less in supplies. I would go with the Enchanted Diamond Dragon Bolts, because more kills makes you have a higher chance of getting uniques and boost GP hourly by a bit. With the Enchanted Diamond Dragon Bolts, I would kill 94 Wyverns in an hour. 16.5k loot times 94 equals 1550k. Considering you shoot up close to 200 bolts, this will make it 1350k per hour. With the Amethyst bolts, I would get 1320k in regular drops, minus 40k in bolts, so that comes out to be 1280k per hour. Getting uniques should boost both of these results with approximately 100k. Anyways, thank you very much for watching. Feel free to participate in the giveaway by following the steps shown on screen, and I will catch you in the next one.